listen, I want to say rest in peace to one of our greats, a legend in D'Angelo, man. Singer D'Angelo has passed away at the age of 51 or 52. He was battling cancer. I don't know if it was prostate. I don't know if it was colon cancer. But I know it was cancer, Yeah, man, he was very young, man, very young. It was unexpected. But that's something that, when I go through the years of people that was dealing with cancer, either prostate, colon, or whatever type of cancer, a lot of people like to keep it on the low. You know what I mean? And rightfully so. Just because you're a celebrity, that doesn't mean that you got to make that public.
Exactly.
That's something that's you and the family is dealing with. I remember when Chadwick Boseman, if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly, I remember when he was going through it, and that was something that we knew at the last minute. But he was dealing with that silently.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and But other than that, man, just a good brother, man. He brought us a lot of good songs. He brought us a lot of good songs, and he was the type of person to mix a little jazz. Actually, a lot of his albums, a lot of his songs was mixed with jazz. You know what I mean? If you listen to the instruments and stuff like that, the instrumentals, But yeah, man, he brought a lot to our culture, man. So my condolences to his family.
How old was he?
He was around 51, 52.
Oh, okay.
Very young, very young. You know what I mean? My condolences to his family. I know that he left a son behind. His I don't know if it was his wife or his girlfriend or one of the other parents. The child's mother was Angie Stone, who just recently passed.
Okay.
So the child is left without a mom and a mom and a dad.
I didn't even know Angie Stone's passed.
My boy.
I didn't even know that. When that when
that happened earlier, either late last year around December or early this year. Early this year, yeah, she got
I didn't even know that.
And I'm paraphrasing, she got into a car accident, a real bad accident on the highway.
Oh wow! I probably saw it and just I don't know, like it been a lot, but then that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and D'Angelo and Angie Stone had something back in the past, which they had a child, and now the child grown and everything.
Yeah.
But still, man, not having both of your parents there, it's still in a matter of a year. You know what I mean? That's still crazy. So my condolences to the family. My condolences to the son.
Facts.
Rest in peace to Angie Stone, and rest in peace to D'Angelo. Man, we lost a real great one.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Listen, it's a tough time out there, bro. 2026 has been not good for some people. A lot of death has occurred in 2026. I mean, 2025.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm about to
God damn, I'm all speaking into the future and stuff.
Yeah, that's
why
I'm like, yo, you heard some shit already?
yeah, my bad. Yo, listen, if I've been saying 2026 this whole time, my bad, y'all. 2025 has not been good for a lot of people. Honestly, if you want me to be real, from COVID all the way to now, it's been a bunch of clusterfuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Listen, man, you got to be strong out there. You got to be strong. You know what I mean? You gotta. And it's hard being strong when it's just the weight of the world is just weighing you down. You know what I mean? Like, you already carrying enough on your shoulders, being the fact that you got to make ends meet out here. You know what I mean? It's a struggle. Everything is inflated. Prices is up, gas is up, food is up. You know what I mean? A lot of food is fake. You know what I mean? We are eating imitation processed food. The natural resources is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that we dealing with out here. You know what I mean? Mental health, mental illness.
Facts. It's the two double whammies. It's bills and working.
Bills, yeah.
Yo, bills and working is whooping niggas. It's whooping people butt. Like, it's really like, yo, that's right there is what makes it hard for people to carry their loads. Like, I feel like you could get through life way more, and you could not get through life, but it's still getting through life. But you can handle situations in your life way more better if you didn't have to worry about bills and working. Mm-hmm. When you going through a situation and you already got to worry about getting up in the morning and being at a job you don't like, and then you looking in the mail, you got a bill that's like over a stack, and you like, listen, I'm not even getting paid that much at my job to pay this, so now you got to worry about that. You might got kids.
Yeah,
it's just if you had to worry about bills and working and providing, you can handle with situations and different things that goes through life because you don't got that much worries. But Hey, man.
For more clips, make sure you visit the YouTube channel at DSTV103 for the full video, man. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at DSTV103, man. You already